Hello, kindergarten. All right, so let's learn a couple rules about painting in the art room, okay? There's some routines and there's some rules that we need to know in order to take care of our materials really carefully. So I have my drawing, my line drawing that you guys just made, and now I want to add some color, and I want to do that with paint. So the paints will be up front, and one person will go and get the paint. It's for you and the person sitting next to you. So put it right in the middle, and the other person will go and get the little bowl of water, okay? And two paintbrushes if you're sitting next to someone. If you're not sitting next to anyone, then you can just get one paintbrush, and you might have to go get your own paint in your own water. You have some more work to do. All right, so once you have your materials and they're in between both of you because we have to share, then I'm going to show you how we use them. So these are called tempura cakes, and tempura cakes, they're just kind of like hard little chunks of paint. And it's like they're sleeping. We need to wake them up so that we can use them on our paper. In order to wake them up, let me set my paints down, you have to wake them up with water. Now, this is my paintbrush. I want you to be really careful with your paintbrush. I like to tell my friends that the paintbrush is kind of like a ballerina. Okay, ballerinas love to dance on their tippy toes. Okay, they never like to scooch around on stage like that. They're always on their tippy toes. Okay, so I might say, oh, be careful with your ballerina, keep her on her tippy toes. Then when you put her in the water, she likes to twirl and dance just like a ballerina. Then I get some water on my brush, and I'm going to wake up this paint. So that means I'm going to twirl my brush around very gently. I'm not slamming it into the paint. I'm being very gentle about it. And now let me show you what happens, if I can pick this up. There we go. When it wakes up, let's see, let me get it really close. Can you guys see those bubbles right there? If you see bubbles, this paint is ready to use. If you do not see bubbles, you need to get some more water on your brush, add it into the paint. Okay, but I see bubbles, so I'm ready. So now I'm going to use my brush, and I'm just going to paint in one section of my painting. I'm going to go start at the top, and I'm going to work my way all the way down. I don't really like to start at the bottom because then sometimes when I'm painting, I might accidentally put my elbow or my sleeves into my paint. So Mrs. Constein likes to start at the top. That's why I do that. Now, I'd like to use a new color, but I can't just put this dirty paintbrush into a new color. Ballerinas like to be clean, so in between colors, you're going to put the ballerina into the water, twirl around, and now my brush is clean. Okay, now this brush needs some water on it, and then I'm going to twirl my brush very gently into the blue. I'm twirling until I see bubbles. I think I need a little bit more water. Got some more water, I twirl. Oh, it looks like it's awake. Now I'm ready to paint. And I'm gonna carefully go nice and slow, and I'm gonna paint the next area of my painting. I'm taking my time, doing my very best work. Ooh, and I like when the paint isn't so dark. Let me get some more water on there. There we go. I'm gonna keep going. It looks best when you have a lot of water on your brush and a lot of water in your paint. Then the paint is a lot easier to use. There, now I have that section done. So, blue is on my brush, but I really want to use yellow. What should I do? If you said, clean your brush in the water, you are right. Nice job. twirl my brush in the water very gently. I'm not banging it around and going like this. I'm just twirling, cleaning it off, and then I'm ready for a new color. Okay? You're going to continue to do that until this whole paper is done. When it's done, it's going to go over to the drying rack, and I'll show you which drying rack is for kindergarten. Okay? All right, you guys, I can't wait to see these done. They're going to be so beautiful.